you're in the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
Do we have the toy?
Guys.
Dude, you're dead.
Some respect.
It's a voodoo doll.
This is badass.
I know. I
I
mean,
mean, is it crazy to think that kids are playing with this?
Yeah, I don't know if kids are playing with it. Yeah, I mean, that was a real dream. Like, I grew up collecting action figures. I love them. And that was really like, looks like me, I got to approve it.
Yeah.
They would send you like different vertions and you say, oh,
And you
yeah,
got
I
kind of
understand.
jacked here. I mean, what the hell?
Kind of jacked.
I mean,
What do
really
you- Look at
jacked.
that. Look
Holy
at that.
shit, you
That's
got really
Zardoz.
jacked.
Zardoz.
I got Zardoz.
Damn.
Wow.
Was that miserable to have to get that jacked?
Getting that jacked was miserable. It was truly, truly miserable. Honestly, once you have it, keeping it is like a fourth as difficult.
Right.
Keeping it is not that hard. Not that I look like that. I don't look like that. But
Yeah, but I see. It looked pretty good.
getting it is hard.
Yeah.
Keeping it is much easier. Not
I mean-
not easy, but easier.
Emily must have loved it.
Emily was like, it's she had an adjustment because she was like, your body feels so different. She at one point she said, after we had sex, she's like, it's like fucking the corner of a building.
That's perfect. That's great.
And then she started really working out too. Like we've got a gym now in our house, and now she's got like abs and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah, she does like weights and all that, like heavy weights, for her.
For a lady.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, was it just like awesome to be in this movie?
This is a big budget.
That's what's great about it.
Yes.
The budget is insane. You're really in the lap of luxury. They give you a driver that's like, he was a great guy. Like we became friends. Still talk to him. Take you wherever you want, whenever you want, weekend, day off, whatever it is. Like he drove me to Stonehenge, which is like a few hours away. Drove me back. Me and Emily, both of us back. The food's amazing.
Yep,
like when they gave, so you
What
go.
are you eating on the Eternal?
So they do this thing where you go and you talk to the guy and you tell them they get they have your exact macros, exact calories. They give you 5 meals a day that are exactly for you. Everybody's meals are different quantities. And you could be like, hey, tonight I'm going to go like do this.
Yeah.
So they're like adjust it and fix it for you. Or like, on the weekend I want to go out and have Indian food. Look, there he is.
That was quick.
That is quick work.
Well done. What meals were those? Damn, they get your meals. They give you a driver. This is big Hollywood.
You really, excuse me?
Nice hotel.
Well, we had an apartment. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
nice apartment.
Yeah.
No, it's a great. I mean, you do realize on movie sets how much money is being wasted.
I know.
You hear like, this movie was cheap. It was $10 million, and you're like, 10 million, so much money. How does it take so much money to make something that looks like shit?
Right.
So much money's wasted.
I know.
I mean, there's just lot of wasted time, lot of
It's
wasted.
true.
How did the movie come up? I mean, was it something that you kind of sought out, or did you audition, or what was the process?
No, they called me, kind of
cool.
out of nowhere. They just called me. Chloe Zhao, who directed Nomadland and The Rider and all these. I knew she was doing this movie, Eternals, and they were like, hey, she wants to have a meeting with you. And I was like, what is this about? And I just walked in, and they were... Her and the Nate Moore, who's a producer, who's great. He's produced all the Black Panther movies, They like sat there and pitched me the whole movie in 45 minutes. And I was like, so what are you saying? They're like, would you want to play this part? Like they didn't tell me that's what it was. And I was like, yeah, of course.
Whoa.
They'd already cast Angelina Jolie. I was the second person cast
Woo!
after
That's exciting.
Angelina Jolie. Yeah.
Jesus.
What was less exciting was the don't bring up the Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, did that just throw you for a loop? Because you're making a movie, you're like, this is good. We're making a good thing. And then you see reviews that are like, that didn't love it. What's your reaction?
Yeah, it obviously threw me for a loop, It was like really like sort of jarring. I actually talk about it in my stand-up, like I just did a Hulu special. It's going to come out in December.
All right.
I talk about what that was like. Because it's also, you're like, I'm living the dream. Like, you tell any version of me as a kid that I get to do this,
Yeah.
I'm thrilled. I don't care what the reviews are. Yeah. So the fact that people have real problems, people have much harder things, but the fact that this thing, the reviews of my big Hollywood movie, like fucking destroying me, is also like, get it together, you know? Like there are bigger problems.
Right.
But yeah, it really threw me for a loop.
I think if you wrote it, and directed it, it'd be a little different. But yeah, you're just in the movie. Like,
yeah, but it's still your face up there. You
That's
know, it
true.
makes a difference. It's tough. Like I've been at the premiere of a movie that I was in that I was like, it was one of the worst bombs. Like, I've never seen a movie bomb at a premiere, and this movie, this is a big movie with big movie stars, bombed it.
How big a role did you have in it?
I didn't have a huge role.
Finally you bombed.
Yeah.
You bombed. Finally.